shit! Hurry!
Get straight up.
Oh, thank God.
This dollhouse was perfect for my miniature world build. Exceptional brick details, removable floors, believable settings and construction. But there's one problem. It needed a way out. Today, we're gonna make a homemade fire escape for dollhouses, dioramas, and miniature set design.
Well, how the hell are you gonna do that? Buy something online?
Nope.
Oh shit! 3D print?
Given the current circumstances, we need to be quick and creative, okay?
Yeah, sure. Just hurry.
All right, we're gonna need snips, glue gun, a grinder and tongue depressors, tiny thin lumber, a drill, a hacksaw, and my mitts. First, make your way to any thrift store. Head back to the brick and brack section, and I guarantee you'll find this wired metal stuff. Office supplies, shower racks, random decor, you name it. Clearly, I love this stuff, and I stock up when I see promise. These look good.
Like it. The reason why I like it as well, I've been liking to use wire to make ladders for some of my stuff. So we're gonna start with these bad boys and see what we can do from there. The reason why I like this one is how smooth it fits. Look at that. Gods of post-production, simulate the ladder there. Thank you. It comes out. So we're gonna have to make a cut these joinings here and bring these two pieces on the outside back together because I really like this thick upper rail. Bring these two pieces on the outside back together. We're gonna make one cut here. Bend these elbows back into the structure. We'll drill a hole here. Bend down. That part will be covered by the wall.
Sometimes, but the metal you're bending is too thick.
All right, this has become a little bit more complicated than I thought. So what is plan B? The metal that I wanted to bend back and anchor into the building is broken off, so I'm going to be attaching these thin metal or heavy wire pieces, and I'm going to wire it here. But I have one piece contouring to the frame, and the other part is going out. It's really hard to show with this stuff. I'm going to go ahead. Tape the upper portion as a placeholder. Anchor in despite this breakage from earlier. Of course, we're just making this up as we go. So just lining it up in here.
Line up the metal frame and approximate where the elbows will line up in the building. Mark and drill. This does not need to be perfect.
Moment of truth. Not all my stuff needs to be perfect. If I had to settle for being perfect, there's no way I'll ever get this done. We're professional life.
In my defense, these are actually supposed to be functioning sets that need to be moved, altered, changed, or striking each scene.
But you can see how this is coming together. You can see where we can finish our little fire escape walkway. We're gonna wire it together, but this is my unique problem. So I gotta clear most of this out and create a removable flooring for the... I have to create a removable flooring for the fire escape. That's why we're doing this. It's not easy. My life is very hard. That one. I'm going to tape these rails together so I can wire it accurately and get this over to the ground.
I'm using thin wire to link these pieces together.
If you have anything you'd like to say about my terrible workflow or horrible craftsmanship or even shoddy cinematography, leave something in the comments. My demons would probably love to hear from you.
When building the frame for the flooring, you want to use the wire cage as your template for width and depth. Keep in mind, when you're cutting your planks, you don't want them to exceed past the boundary of the frame, unless that's the look you're going for.
The ladder would be best served here. We're gonna make our manhole right here. Firing up the hot glue gun. Probably gonna need some more. Ready to cut. Gobble, gobble, gobble. and so my ladder's gonna drop down to the lower level second story fire escape here. Boom.
And now we drill.
Hey, excuse me. Could you please hurry up?
Yeah, we're just finishing up.
Thanks.
All right, time is of the essence. Just like the upper section, we're going to create a frame and line it with planks bonded with hot glue. Let's get these removable floor panels painted. We'll age and distress them on another video. Our damsel in distress needs to traverse each of these platforms to climb down each level. Ooh, this wire mesh works for all kinds of things. This is where your grinder will come in handy. Let's clean up these sharp edges. We can bend this thin metal and make hooks to grab onto the edge of the platform. All right, ladders are mounted, structure is set. Ready or not, here she comes.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank you so much. What can I do to repay you?